is a very, very sad day. It's a very, very sad day. Very, very, very sad day for Kenya. Because we have lost one of the biggest, one of our leaders, one of the Kenyan biggest political figurehead is gone. Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga died. He was in India where he went to seek for treatment. And Raila Amolo Odinga took his last breath. And that is how Agwambo, Jacom, Baba has left the face of the earth. The darkness that has befallen in Kenya, the silence that fell in Kenya after that news was something that was unimaginable. Everyone went silent when that news broke. When I heard that news myself, I could not believe. I thought that people were joking. Because I saw it first on Twitter, not on Twitter, on TikTok. And as you know, TikTok sometimes can kill you even before you die. So I did not believe. And then later I saw it from a person who is very reliable. He doesn't just post things for the sake of posting. That was when it started hitting me that this thing is a reality. So I rushed so fast. I rushed to go and check on Citizen and verify with these other platforms. But I could not see them post. So I was still in doubt. But this source is very reliable. Then later, I saw some very influential people also start posting on Facebook and all these other platforms. That is when I knew that Baba is gone. Jacom is gone. The person who defined Kenyan politics for more than 30 years is gone. Actually, there is nobody in this. You cannot talk about Kenyan politics without Raila. It was impossible. Raila has defined Kenyan politics. He made Kenyan politics revolve around him. The king has rested. The king has kicked the bucket. Did you all see this coming? Many did not see it. I personally, I saw this coming. And this was just from my analysis and watching Baba keenly. Baba was tired. Baba was frail. Baba did not have the energy that he used to have. So I knew something was not okay. Raila defined Kenyan politics. Raila defined Kenyan politics to an extent whereby it was very difficult to separate Kenyan politics with Raila Odinga. This was a man who, all the politicians that you see currently, all the biggest politicians have passed through his hands. He has mentored them. Raila, if you start mentioning the names, we will not reach the end of the list. All these politicians that you see currently, majority of them have passed through Raila Odinga. Mention William Ruto was passed through the hands of Raila Odinga. Uhuru Kenyatta was mentored by Raila Odinga. Kalonzo Musyoka worked with Raila Odinga at some point. And Raila Odinga also guided him. Mudavadi's political career was dead. It was Raila Odinga that went back and took him back and brought him back into politics. So many people. Adan Duale, these were people that Raila picked. Joho, these were people that Raila picked. Oparanya, we couldn't have known Oparanya without Raila Odinga. So many people that you see right now are political figureheads. They have passed through the hands of Raila Odinga. It is painful that Raila Odinga had to leave the face of this earth. For a man who defined Kenyan politics to an extent whereby like everything revolved around him. For you to build your political career, you either had to be a serious opponent of Raila Odinga or a serious supporter of Raila Odinga. So many reasons. Look at even Gachagua. How did Gachagua build his political career? He started by opposing Raila and calling him all manner of names. This cuts across. Even William Ruto became popular by being a fierce supporter of Raila Odinga. And when they disagreed, he started being a fierce opponent of Raila Odinga. And that is how he built his political career. But Raila was very accommodating. Raila was a politician that you could say all manner of things to him, but he will still welcome you. He will still receive you with open arms. All the things that Raila has stood for in this country, you can never take away. The freedom of expression that we now have, these were part of Raila's struggle. The multipartyism that we now enjoy, that people can open parties left, right, and center, these were the fruits of Raila Odinga's struggle. He is Kenya's longest detainee. He was detained for 10 good years, fighting for second liberation. The last fighter for the second liberation was Raila Odinga. He has gone. This was a man who had Kenyan history at the fingertips of his hand. He could tell you Kenyan history by name and mention all these people by name. Who will tell us that history? Who will tell the Kenyan history? Who will tell us where Kenya has come from? Who? None of these politicians have Kenyan history. None of them. All these remaining politicians, hakuna mwenye akona history ya Kenya at his fingertips. Raila could stand and tell Kenyan history right before independence, after independence, and what happened after independence, and he could give an account of each and everything that happened and mention even names that most of you didn't know. It is painful that we have lost such a great leader. This was a man that people would run for when things are tough. Even the people of Mount Kenya, when things were tough, they would run to Raila Odinga. They would come to Baba and tell Baba, why are you silent and we are being oppressed? He was a father to everyone. Despite the fact that they never voted for him, they never loved him. But this was a man who was very accommodating. Raila has brought so many people into politics. People like Dennis, this guy, Isaac Mwaura. People like Moses Kuria. Raila has supported so many people. He did them inside, others he did them behind the cameras, others he did them in public and people could see. Raila brought back the son of Sharif Nasir, who is now the current governor of Mombasa. Look at how Raila Odinga has built so many people. The history of Raila, when it's written, I don't know, you can write 2 books. There's so many good things that he did. Even though towards the end, people felt like whatever he did, he betrayed the Gen Zs. But you people don't know the sacrifices that Raila has made so that this country can stand in unity. That was one of the biggest sacrifices that he made. He knew very well that he's not going to be loved by that decision. But he still stood by it. Because for him, the country always comes first. The country needs to stand. The country has to come first. This was a man who never cared about, he put the interest of the country first. This was a man who won the 2007 election. And after everything he said, it is okay. You have stolen my votes. It is okay. And he left and akawacha very peacefully. It is painful to see that now Kenya has lost one of the biggest elders and political figureheads. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know. Because Raila was the one who used to bring sobriety. When things are tough, when things go wrong, Raila was the one who used to call people to order. Who will call people to order? Who? Who will call people to order? Look at all the politicians that you have. Tell me who will call Kenyans to order when things go wrong. Who? Who will call people to order? Tell me. It is painful. It is very, very, very painful. I've seen a few people, I wouldn't say Kenya, because the whole country has gone into a sad mood. But I've seen a few people celebrate. But I'm telling you, the reality that is going to hit you after the battle of Raila Odinga, you will not take it. Most of you will beg for Raila to rise, to come back and save you. Because there is no politician that is left in this country that is mature enough to act the way Raila was acting. Look at all the leaders that you have. There is no politician in this country right now who can put the interest of the country before anything else. None. Hakuna. No one can put the interest of the country be ahead of anyone else. No one. The king has gone. The king has kicked the bucket. It is sad. It is a sad day for the country. The history of Raila Odinga, when it's written, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be moving forward. I don't know how it's going to be moving forward. We will talk about that in another video after the battle of Raila Odinga. I don't want to start preempting so many things. Let us give Raila Odinga his decent send-off. Let us not politicize the whole thing. Let us not say, oh, he has been killed. No, there is nothing like that. Those kind of nonsense rumors, I don't like them. People die. I told you in another episode here that Raila is not immortal. He's a human being. One day he will not be on the face of this earth. So let us leave Jacom to rest. Let us bury Jacom alale. Let Baba rest. And then later we can come back and now do post-analysis of what is the political future. Because there are so many casualties. But we'll talk about them in another episode. For now, this is a dedication to Raila Odinga. This video was a pure dedication to Raila Odinga. That Jacom, go in peace. You have fought your fight and you have finished your race. The things you have done to this country, it can never be your history. You have a full chapter, more than a full chapter. More than a chapter. You have several chapters in the political book of this country. Most of us, we were born, tulizaliwa tukisikia Raila Odinga. We have lived through Raila Odinga all until the age where we are right now. So we have never known anybody who is as strong as Raila Odinga. So we will miss you. We will miss you. A lot of things will never be the same in this country. A lot of things will never be the same. A lot of things will never be the same in this country. It is sad. Go and go in peace, Raila Amolo Odinga. Yes. Yes, guys. So that is it. Kindly make sure you subscribe to this platform, and you can send your tribute. You can say what you feel about Raila Odinga and anything you have to say, any message you have to the family of Raila Odinga in the comment section. Please do so. And I kindly request you, do not come with insults. Do not come with all manner of things. Raila Odinga has done whatever he has done. He has done more good than bad for this country. So let us honor him in the comment section. Let us say all the things that we feel like he did right. Let us send our condolences to them in the comment section. That is all. Let us give him a proper send-off. That is all I request from you. Do not come here with insults. Do not come here with all this manner of things. Thank you. Until next time. And make sure you subscribe to this platform. And also, you can support this platform. Remember, this platform is not being monetized. So you can support the growth of this platform by any contribution that you have, no matter how small it is. You can contribute via the number that I'm going to share, that by the number that is here. So kindly do so. Na kama kawaida, I will see you next time.
The African